Hi guys. Okay, today I am off to somewhere near Radstock, I believe. I'm going to see a Patterdale Terrier called Nova, who sounds very sweet. She's got a couple of big things going on. So the first one is that she's got quite bad separation anxiety. It's actually quite unusual for Patterdales, but I have seen it before in the breed. But yeah, it's not that common with Patterdales. But anyway, she's not happy at all to be left, so we need to get that sorted out. And the other thing is she is quite reactive to other dogs. So obviously we need to calm her down when she's out and about, get her feeling safe, make sure she is not being fear aggressive and she's not being overexcited. Sometimes you get this clash, this kind of combo of excitement and fear, which can cause a bit of an emotional, what's going on in the dog? So gonna have a look at that. I've got little Logan with me so that we've got a dog to work with, and it's a nice day. It's chilly, but it's not raining, so that's always good. Obviously we're going to do a bit of work on recall as well, because she's can't be trusted off the lead around other dogs. So yeah, we've got a few things going on. Should be a nice session. Glad it's a nice day. We're not going to get rained on. And well, she says this is England, anything could happen. There could be a thunderstorm in 2 minutes. But fingers crossed it will stay nice and bright, and we'll have a lovely walk. But anyway, as usual, I will take plenty of videos and I will get back to you after and let you know how we get on with little Nova. Right, we'll just see if this is any better. It's his first attempt, so we'll see how it goes. Oh, we're not barking or jumping up. Well, that's a really good start. No barking at all. Relax. That's it. Relax. 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 That's better. That's what I want. So you see the difference when you were pulling her and now you're relaxed and she's just staying there? That is amazing. I mean, what a difference from before. Yeah? And that's your first go. So 50 minutes. I know. It does go by quick, doesn't it? I know. Oh my goodness, she's actually chilled. That is really good. It was important for me to take the toys away, because if she's just non-stop bringing you toys and she's never relaxing like this, A, she's going to be exhausted, and B, she's just in that high intensity state constantly. Whereas now we've actually got her just chilling out, and she's so tired. She's oh, love her. Wish you were facing this way, we could see your cute face, but still. Oh my goodness, this is what you get when you finally calm down a dog that's been living hyped up for ages. Oh, I don't want to wake her now and do any work.
Prior to that, apparently she was with a single mother where the kids got taken away.
Oh, love her.
And she was taken away.
I mean, she's doing amazingly well in here. Considering you said, you know, she was biting on the gate and...
She wasn't like that.
She's just chilling. That was something outside, but I'm still not going to give her a treat because I don't want to reward stress in there. Yeah, I want to reward calm in there. Good. Oh, she's so cute.
Normally, walking down here,
Yep.
you'd be pulling on the lead, and if I stopped, you'd be making a hell of a row.
Wow, so this is pretty amazing then.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
She's walking like a dream. Just keep her going. Good. Leave. Good boy. This is great. Right, just do me a favour and turn her around. I just want to see what happens when she sees him. Good. Right, give her a treat if she'll take one. Good girl. Good girl. So we want every positive interaction with a dog to get rewarded. Yeah, because then, you know, I know we're not really close, but I would have thought normally, well, she did previously kick off totally at this distance. So the fact that she's now just turned around, looked at him and not given her monkeys is fantastic. Good girl. Yes, you're being so good with another dog there. Let's see if we just get a little bit closer. Wait. Good boy. Good boy. Good wait. I know. Just tell her leave again.
Leave.
Little pressure. She's staring. Can you see the stare? That's what, perfect. That was absolutely perfect. We've got. Well done.
Nova,
Oh,
come.
Nova, try and get around me.
Nova, come.
Yes, good girl. Try and get that yes in. Soon as she turns and looks at you and starts to come,
Nova,
tell her yes.
Nova, come here, yes.
Good girl. Well done. Don't just use her name. When you were just saying Nova, 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 she ignored you. As soon as you said come on, she listened.
Nova, come.
Perfect.
Yes.
Don't forget the good. Good.
Leave.
Call her straight away. As soon as you said leave, call her. Good. Yes, good girl. Don't forget that yes. As soon as she starts to come to you. Good boy, Logan. Perfect. This is beautiful. And this is with him behind her. And she's still taking the food. Wow, Nova. She's doing so well. This is amazing. Good.
Nova, come.
Yes.
Nova, Nova, Nova.
Remember, you need to say come. She's like, yep, that's my name. What do you want from me? Good. Well done. Do you see the difference? Keep walking, that's it. Good. Well done. Have I tired you out, Baba? Oh, sweet baby girl. Are you okay? You okay? Did I tire you out? Oh, we did so much work. You are such a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh my God, she shattered. And first time on your lovely bed, eh? Isn't it comfy? Why have you not been using your lovely comfy bed, eh? Oh my God, she's absolutely exhausted. Okay guys, that was a really lovely session with little Nova. She is such a sweetie. Gosh, I'm blinded by the sun. It might be a while before I get out of this junction. I'll see a thing. There we go. She really is a very sweet dog and ridiculously clever. She's got a very high work drive. So the first thing that I noticed is she just doesn't switch off. So all she wants to do pretty much is play ball. She's just, the moment I was in the house, wants me to stop barking, it's just bringing me toys, wants to play fetch, doesn't settle. I can actually tell by her physique that she's just wound really tight, and that's what's causing everything. So her owner's done really well with her, because he's only had I think 2.5 weeks. She's rescued, she's had 4 or 5 different homes already, bless her, and I'm sure this one is going to be the forever home because he's so determined to get everything right for her, which is wonderful. She's a really sweet dog, and she really is very, very bright. She's picked everything up so quickly. We got rid of all the toys because obviously whilst ever they were around, she just wasn't going to settle, but she did finally settle. We had to use a slip lead initially again to stop her pacing, going to the window, all of this stuff that was stopping her and making her just stay on high alert all the time. So we just put a lead on nice and slack, just limited her range, and yeah, finally chilled out. And then once she'd done that once, really, she was like, oh, it's just about chilling is more fun than doing all the other stuff, yay. So she got really good at that really quick, and yeah, we've obviously talked through how we're going to deal with the crate training and the separation anxiety. We actually did a bit of work in the crate, which went really well because he hadn't been able to get her in there without her biting at the bars, whereas we got her going in there really nice actually. So that was good. And then did some work on the barking at the door. We took her for a walk. Now the walk took a little while because initially she was learning really well on a simple slip lead. So in terms of just learning good heel work, providing there were no distractions, we were using the slip lead. We did a little bit of the drop and turn technique, and then yeah, she was walking like a dream. But the moment we brought another dog into the equation, whew, I hadn't realised quite how intense this dog gets when she decides that she wants to get stressed about another dog. So yeah, apparently some dogs she completely ignores, but as soon as she saw Logan, really kicked off. I'm sorry about the lighting here. Try and sit up a bit higher, otherwise you're just getting this streak across my face. It's probably preferable actually than having to look at my face. Anyway, yeah, she really did have a very extreme reaction, and there was no way she was going to be controlled or have that reaction resolved with a simple slip lead. She was quite happy to literally strangle herself on that, which obviously absolute no. We cannot have her pulling against a slip lead like that because she's going to end up hurting herself, and that's just a no. So as soon as I saw that was happening, instantly switched to a prong collar. We have these really small mini prongs which are perfect for small dogs that don't weigh too much, and it means we get extra points of contact, so the pressure is more evenly distributed, so no more choking, no more strangling herself. Obviously a lot safer and certainly a lot more effective. So as soon as we switched to the prong, oh my goodness, what a difference. She still needs some work. Yeah, we did a lot of conditioning with the pressure release. We did a lot of helping the owner understand how to use the prong correctly. It is important that people are taught how to use these tools correctly. We don't want people going wrong with them, but at least with a prong, you know, they can't hurt, they can't do damage like other leads, collars, harnesses can. So definitely the safest option, definitely the best option. She worked really well on it. We got her pretty close to Logan in the end. Came across quite a few dogs on the walk. Some were better than others, but she was always controllable. We even did some recall work with it. Apparently normally zero recall whatsoever unless the ball's around, which I didn't see at the start, but once we'd done some practice, she was actually taking her food, which she wouldn't normally do on a walk, and we got some really good recall work done just on a short long line, if that makes sense. But yeah, she did phenomenally well. And considering it was a lot for her to learn in one session. We did an awful lot. I think by the end I did cut the walk a bit shorter than I would normally because she was just getting overstimulated and overwhelmed, and it was too much. She needed to go back and decompress, and that's important to be aware of that with dogs as well, because sometimes, you know, you want to keep working because you're seeing progress, but actually all that will happen is they're just going to get strung out because it's too much. So we're going to keep her walking sessions short and sweet, and I'm sure that by the time I see her again, which is a couple of weeks, she's going to be vastly different. I mean, the changes in her today were fantastic, but a couple of weeks of good work on everything, I think she's going to be incredible. I know that her owner was really happy to be able to walk her without just dragging him, and also seeing her be calm in the house and actually lie down and go to sleep, which was apparently quite shocking. But she did. She was a legend and absolutely crashed on her bed, the bed that she's never been on until today. We got back from the walk and she was like, yep, this is my bed, I'm going to sleep. Bless her. She's a darling and just picked everything up. She's just very, very quick. Going to do a lot of mental stimulation with her as well, because she's just got a really high work drive. So we're gonna play ball because she loves it, but we're not going to do that all the time. We're going to do lots of other things to stimulate her brain, lots of new things to learn, and keep the ball play to more of a treat and a reward situation than just 24/7 willy-nilly. All right, so yeah, really good day. I'm exhausted. First proper day back doing a session since my surgery 2 weeks ago, so I am very tired, but it was nice. It was nice to get back in action, actually, and I'm glad we had a nice day and no rain and a really sweet dog. Well, they're all sweet dogs. I say that about every dog. I don't know why I always say, oh, it was a sweet dog today, because every day it's a really sweet dog. Anyway, babbling. I will see you next time, and I'll take some more vids next time I see little Nova.